want to be the best in the world. When you go up against local teams and local competition, right? What is the expectation?
Win.
Dominate.
Wrong.
Dominate.
Wrong, right? Wrong, right? Because there you can win and you can barely win, right? And then there's dominate.
I came in with my ex like Selena, the flex, bumping Justin Bieber, the fever, it left, she know what she need, or she blessed, giving you my best, yeah, I got my heart on my sleeve with a knife in my back, what's with that, 21, I love him, and my brother, that's my slack,
You're out, right? If the round finishes with no sub, the person on bottom rotates. So 1 goes to 2, goes to 3. Get the last person down, guess where you go? Against the wall. Continue to rotate through. All right? Do not play your A game. Figure out where you want to go, what you need to work on. If you get submitted, great. Figure it out what. Yeah, what you suck at, or more importantly, what you did wrong. You continue to make those mistakes. It's no longer a mistake, it's a choice. Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
Stay focused. I'm going to be down. I'm going to be 2. Collin, you're going to be 1. Judge, you're going to be 3. Got it? Everyone else file in.
Can we do 4? So it's...
Yeah, 4.
All right, whenever you're ready, go ahead.
Hey guys, my name's Nader Tanier. I'm the owner and the head coach at Lycan MMA, black belt under Christian Woodmansey. I've got 2 fighters, May 27th, fighting under the Lycan banner, Collin Godbout and Judge Aldridge. I'm going to start with the amateur first. Judge came into my gym about 2.5 years ago. He was a sophomore at USC, and just being able to watch him transform from a boy into the man that he is today has been a real privilege. As a coach, really proud of is his work ethic. I don't think anyone works harder than Judge, and his perfectionism. There are very few people where I have to kick him out of the gym just because of how hard he's training.
My name is Judge Aldridge. I'm from Lexington Park, Maryland. Moved down here to Columbia, South Carolina 3 years ago, and I'm representing Lycan MMA. Really wasn't planning on doing an MMA fight, but it just kind of fell into it and been training hard. Anything I do, I want to put maximum effort amount into it, so I'm ready to get after it, and we've been working hard this training camp, so I'm excited to see what happens. It's been really intense. Here in the training camp, we've been accounting for all situations, really, and we haven't saved anything when it's come to the training. You know, in here, every day I come in here, I'm going hard. Been traveling to Charlotte as well to train with the Gym-O guys, too. We're just making sure all our bases are covered for this fight, and we're just not saving anything, you know. In training, anything that you save or you don't train, you know, it's going to hurt you in the competition. So that's why we're just doing all we can here. We're making sure we're not missing any weaknesses.
And how has just mixed martial arts or martial arts period like impacted your life?
Well, starting at back in high school when I first got into wrestling, it really did change my life, and I know I wouldn't be here without it. It's taught me a lot about just how to mentally approach different problems in your life, and then also just like how to be a better person. I've taken a lot of lessons learned from like fighting and martial arts and applied them to just other concepts in my life as well and just day-to-day things.
Okay, bottom guy stays in. Rotate through round robin. Your subs are out.
Yes. All right. My name is Collin Godbout. I live in Columbia, South Carolina. I was originally born in Michigan, and then I train at Lycan MMA and Gym-O up in Gastonia. I'm just going out there to fight. I feel like with my last 2 fights, you really couldn't see all my weapons that I had. Yeah, I expect to go out there and have a hard fight. He's a tough opponent. You know, you can look at the last 2 fights and say that those 2 guys weren't very good. So I'm pretty excited to be finally tested.
Since you're cross-training at Gym-O, like what has that been dynamically adding to your game?
Definitely the striking up there is a whole lot different than what I get down here. But the grappling down here, it's like I get the best of both worlds. I get great grappling down here at Lycan, and then I get the great striking up at Gym-O.
You get like different looks.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It's all different looks, so it's the best of both worlds, really.
Oh, sweet. So you being a pro athlete now, what is the main goal or overall goal that you're looking to do in this sport?
I know everybody says they want to go to the UFC. that's not really the goal for me. I want to fight for a bigger promotion eventually, enough to, yeah, ONE FC would be a good one. Eventually, you know, I just want to be able to take care of my family and make a career out of it, and hopefully invest the money that I make whenever I retire and, you know, find other ventures after. It's Collin Godbout. We're going to be fighting at the Jamil Temple May 27th down here in Columbia, South Carolina. Make sure that you're there. I'd like to thank Fathlete, Sports Talk Barbershop, State Street Pub, and Pops in the Vista. And obviously, I want to thank all my training partners, my coaches, my girlfriend, my brothers who I train with, just everybody who's helped me along the way.
Sweet, that's it.